Bill McRae with you again. The other day I did a video that talked about the difference between running an online business and doing kind of a side gig, where a business is a business and a side gig is just trying to make extra money online in your spare time. And I wasn't trying to make little of those people who are just trying to make some extra money on the side. Matter of fact, I think that's great. As a matter of fact, I think that it's probably one of the easiest things you can do. And one of the best things you can do is figure out where you fit in the online world and then stake your claim, then amplify your volume. It could turn into a full-time job, but mostly won't. Now, the problem is that most marketers that are developing business opportunities and products make them sound like you are going to be the next Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos. You know, I mean, they show the pictures of them drinking Mai Tais with the two bikini babes on this rocket ship boat and their private helicopter in the background or whatever. They're appealing to your vanity and to your fantasy and your what if, and they're selling hope. And nobody, very, 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 very few people ever even make a side income with that, but they do spend a lot of money chasing those tails. And that's fine. Those people that want to go out and chase that fantasy, you know, they're free to do what you want. It's that sort of world. Well, I want to ask you a question. If you were let's go back to 1849. Go back in the Wayback Machine and think about it. And you were hearing about all this money being made by these miners out in California who were mining for gold. And so there's this mass migration of people headed out to California to make their riches mining gold. They were panning for gold. They were digging. They were staking their claims. They were shooting each other over claims. And some of them found a little gold here and there, and they eked out a living. And a few of them made a killing. But 99% of them starved. They never really made it. They ended up finding other ways to make money. Now, the guy that did do well, maybe didn't make as much as the guy who found the major gold vein, but down in that little town near that river or wherever they were panning for gold, there was a shop, the shopkeeper. And that shopkeeper would sell the pans, the hammers, the nails, the boots, the gloves, everything that miner needed to go up and mine for gold. And so when he would find a little gold, he'd get excited, he'd go buy some more equipment. And so that guy that was supplying the person chasing their fantasy ended up being a lot wealthier than a vast majority of the miners that were looking for gold. Let's move forward to 2019. So you're looking at this, I don't really want an online business, I just want to make some money on the side. I want that side gig. And everything is that I'm seeing says sell ClickBank product, which is doable. But you got to build a list, or you got to make a bunch of YouTube videos, or you got to buy into one of these gold mining systems, which is what we just talked about, right? We've got the system that will generate 5,000 clicks to your homepage or whatever. Again, it's the same thing. You'd be the miner. Again, you're still in the role of the miner. So the miner is sitting there looking at his Cadillac and his Bentley and his Ferrari in his brain and not looking at the money in his pocket. And he's willing to take every penny he's got out of his pocket to give him the ability to go after his goal, his fantasy. We don't want to discourage that. Some people do make it big. But what I would rather do is be the guy that owns the little store at the bottom in the town that sells the mining equipment. And some people go, well, that's not that sexy. I have an incredible side gig for you. If you're looking to make $400 or $500 a month, it's easy. If you're looking to make $5,000 a month, it's doable. If you're looking to make $20,000 a month, you got to be me. I actually make $150,000 a month doing this. So I don't want to say you're going to do that, but I'm willing to say as a side gig, being the supplier of the materials that the miners need. In this case, it would be those people who are trying to make money off of business opportunities. Selling them the number one thing they need to do that is traffic. They need someone to click on a link and go to the landing page, opt in, and then buy their biz op so that they can do the same thing as the guy who is selling it. I get confused when I talk about that stuff. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, and I get so confused by these business opportunities, which are really just, I recruit a guy who recruits another guy who recruits another guy, and I get paid by that guy who gets paid by that guy, and who's actually making anything and selling anything, and what's our product? The product is the opportunity. The thing you're selling is the product. And honestly, those are what they call recruitment schemes. They're all over the place, and they keep coming like this. They're a dime a dozen. The only ones that make money, and they usually make a lot of money, are the guys who create the problem and a few of their friends at the top of the pyramid. But there are hundreds of thousands of people that want to try. I won't say they fall for a scam, because people do make money doing it, but they want to try, and they don't have the skill set. So what the creators of these programs do is come up with canned systems, and all you need to do is what? Go buy traffic, send it to the system, and then start, finding a broker to find your new home, buy your yacht and your airplane. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. It's very, very hard to do that. So one of the things that I do is I say, okay, I haven't been able to make money being one of the guys that are the miners. I'm going to make money owning the hardware store that they go to. We supply traffic. It's all we do is supply leads into people's sales funnels so they have a chance of owning that Ferrari someday, or buying that airplane, or having a trophy wife, or whatever their objective is. Whatever they want, they're going to need traffic. Every single biz op needs traffic. So that puts a lot of customers out there for you to sell to. Hey, we invested a couple $100,000 in building a platform. Are you going to do that? We have our own, we actually built our own autoresponder company. So our business is actually like an AWeber, but we don't sell the service. We sell the results of the service. So companies come to us and say, okay, we need to deliver, 1,000 visitors to this page so they can opt in, and some of them will buy. We like that. Again, we're not the gold miner. We're supplying the picks and axes and shovels to the gold miner. It's actually a substantial business in doing this. We're selling advertising. With our service, we make it available to you to buy it and sell it. It's called arbitrage. And it is by far the best side gig online. And what we do is teach you where to find the traffic, how to sell the traffic, and we supply it to you. So what you do is you get an order for traffic, you collect the money, and you buy it from us, and we deliver it to you. Your order has to fit our criteria, because we invest, it costs us $50,000 per month just to keep the doors open. We've got a building downtown, we have employees, we're bringing in content. We're doing this in other industries, not just business opportunity. So it's a big bulk email company. We teach you everything you need to do to buy it from us and then sell it. Now, there are two places you can really sell the traffic. You can go to Facebook groups and sell it, where you have to collect your money up front using PayPal and then pay us. Or you can go to Udemy and get your orders. That's a little different. You don't get paid until the day after. So you'd buy the traffic from us. You'd have to use your credit card or whatever if you don't have money. And then we deliver the traffic. And then once you're over their 30-day testing period, you download your sales income from them every day. I've been doing that for 5 years since they came out. It's a great service. Great people own it. There's a lot of people competing in it, but everybody gets some business, and it's a start. And you might make Heck, let's say you make $20 a day. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But let's say there's 30 days in a month. It's $600. A major car payment. Maybe your wife's car payment too, your husband's car payment. Let's say you make $100 a day. That's $3,000. Wow, that made your house payment. Might have made 2 house payments. Let's say you sell 20,000 clicks a day like I do. So now you're beginning to see how the numbers work. Even though you don't make a huge amount of money, it's a lot of volume. And it's all cash. You keep it turning and you compound it and you just work the system. So I'm going to put a link below to soloadbiz.org. You need to go there. If you're looking to pick up $400 or $500 a month extra money, maybe make $40,000 a month. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. We provide the traffic. I have truly unlimited amount of traffic we can provide, and we just need people selling. So welcome aboard. Sign up. Get the free training. Not a penny comes out of your pocket until you have orders. You have a great day.